Thanks for joining us on a Picture Perfect. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
It's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Jared Allen out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's LaVine. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
That free throw misses.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Good on the second one.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future. Look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Portland now. Here's Lillard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
2 points. That one goes.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Now LaVine. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Fires from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now here's Butler. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Shot by Nurkic, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Markkanen. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Outside Giddey. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Nurkic. Poke loose. Butler passes to Lillard. Floats one up. The shot by Butler, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Barnes, defended by Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. They get it back. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside Butler. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. Butler passes to Nurkic. The help from Markkanen. Barnes against Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense reacts, but not quite good enough to deal with Jimmy Butler on the interior. Pretty play.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Barnes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Giddey from deep. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now here's Levine. Fires it. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Levine. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Barnes finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The three, here's Lillard. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. The Thunder have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Barnes. Outside Giddey. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Giddey's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Drummond. Outside Levine. There's a screen by Nurkic. Tries again. Here's Levine, plenty of space, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Bryant, he's checked in for Portland. Colin Sexton comes in for Damian Lillard. Hero, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jamal Murray comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant outside. Here's Levine. It's good from the top of the key.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Pass to Allen. Murray against Sexton. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Nurkic finds Sexton. And here's Levine. Outside Sexton for three. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Outside Levine. From deep. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Seth Curry is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bryant in it to 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Sexton. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Got a piece of it.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Butler. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Over Markkanen. A nice shot by Butler.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Pass to Payton. Kicks it to Hero. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Sexton. And that one falls for Hero. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, BA. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame Watson.
Free throw good. Lillard. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Hero. Here's Payton. Off target from outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Hart. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Drummond. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Andre Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a 31-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Thunder. It's Lillard with the drive. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Hart passes to Drummond. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
They set a pick. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Lillard finds Curry. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Duren with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bryant, the pass to Hart. Now here's Lillard. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Trailblazers, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course the Oklahoma City Thunder right behind them, just one spot down.
I think for the Thunder, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Now here's Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by Curry. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Barnes, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Hero. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Payton. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Hart finds Lillard. Puts it up from 12. And it's Portland scoring again.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
From the stripe, chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
For 3, here's Lillard. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling it to face him. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Duren taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good for the Trailblazers. Nurkic is checked in for Drummond. Jones comes in for Hart, and it's Zach LaVine in for Curry. Jarrett Allen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Payton. That's off as well, so he misses both.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Over Barnes. And too long on the shot. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
At the line for Portland. Dave. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. .
2
And he drops it first.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Portland. Markkanen's checked in for Oklahoma City. Murray comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Murray passes to Barnes. Over Jones. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Lillard against Murray. Shoots it from the high post. Jones.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's a screen. Outside Giddey. To the paint. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And stolen by Murray. 29 seconds left in the second period. Giddey passes to Allen. Pass to Murray. Now here's Giddey. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Giddey's got 9 points.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Lillard. The shot misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient, Ernie, in the second half, they'll pull away.
And now you have me wondering about poetry. Do you think Walt Whitman had a jump shot?
Maya Angelou did.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Markkanen outside. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Levine. Drummond inside. Markkanen's there. Drummond passes to Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
And here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 22.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness just a problem for defenders.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Levine. Nurkic, a screen on Giddey. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Markkanen outside. Pass to Giddey. The 3 is up. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
For your Trailblazers, Colin Sexton.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Levine. Back to Sexton. Takes the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Sexton. His offense has been fantastic. averaging just over 17 a game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barnes. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bryant, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Tyler Hero's checked in for Barnes.
Thunderball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers D.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler passes to Levine. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Sexton passes to Levine. Back to Sexton. Outside Levine. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Butler against Hero. Markkanen, the pass to Allen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. Butler against Hero. Butler double team. Pass to Sexton. Outside Butler. Bryant a screen on Hero. Down low. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Butler. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
And the Thunder call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Hart's checked in for Portland. Duren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Murray comes in for Giddey. Outside Murray. They set the pick. Shoots over Levine. Off the left rim and out.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Bryant. For the lead. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. And it's Butler who slams it down.
A little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a special move before that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Levine passes to Butler. Levine with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Butler. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Murray. Minute 32 left in the 3rd. And the shot goes in.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10, and that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, They grew up with the NBA in Toronto, and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Hard against Hero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
It's on Tyler Hero. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
First one falls for him. Jones, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Zach LaVine. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Payton's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hero over Hart. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And that one's good. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Murray, no good. Lillard with the ball. 22 points for him. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 25 points.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Derek Jones is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Murray. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Lillard against Murray. Nurkic a screen on Murray. For 3, here's Lillard. They grab their own miss. Nurkic lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Giddey passes to Allen. Now here's Murray, defended by Lillard. The fadeaway. Murray, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Yikes, nothing but air on that one.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Lillard against Murray. Pass to Giddey. Markkanen sets a screen. A leaner. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Sexton. Jones, the pass to Sexton. Jones with a screen on Giddey. For 3, Sexton nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Murray. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. Murray with it. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Markkanen, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Timeout called, Portland.
Hey fans, get out the move with your Blazer dancers.
So for the Blazers, Jimmy Butler comes in for Jones, and it's Levine in for Damian Lillard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thanks. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Five to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Levine. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Levine finds Butler. Levine with a screen on Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Butler hits them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. Butler against Barnes. Pass to Sexton. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Sexton. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Here's the pick. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sexton. And no good, trying to use the glass. Portland leading. No good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. Markkanen outside. Back to Giddey. Over Sexton. And it's Giddey missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Levine for three. And they recover it. Back to Sexton. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Drummond with the screen. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
The ball's knocked loose. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Timeout called. Portland. They're up by 7. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here.
For your Blazers, breaker dance team.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hero, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Right through the D for the layup. Lillard's got 30.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's Hero. He shoots. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Goes up on the baseline. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Drummond, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Markkanen sets a screen. All alone. And right through it goes.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
The 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Markkanen. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just just 4.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
Josh Giddey, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Zach LaVine. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
For your Trailblazers, Dame, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 7. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. So the Trailblazers win it.